Are you looking for the best texture sprays on the market? If you're new to my channel and if you're not, welcome back. I'm Mike. I'm a hairdresser, a L'Oreal colour specialist, a makeup fan and a skincare lover. In today's film I will be taking you through my top 5 texture sprays for the hair. So if you want to sit with me on this one and find out what texture sprays are the best, then you better keep on watching. What is the story, everyone? In today's film we are probably talking about my favorite hairstyling product, which is a texture spray. And if you're a regular viewer of mine, you do know that I love a good texture spray. Anything with texture, anything with volume, anything with powder texture, I live for. So I made a list of my top 5 texture sprays that's going to give your hair texture, volume. They're not going to be sticky, and they're just a better version of a hairspray without being a hairspray, and you get texture. So you guys, let's get right into it. Probably one of my most used and my favorite texture sprays is Sauvage Panache by Techniair. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I absolutely love this product. I use it on the daily. I use it on 90% of my clients because this product is just amazing. When it comes to texture sprays and styling products in general, Techniair is a winner. This is very much a texture spray that's going to give you big hair, that XXL 60s look and oversized volume for your hair. It will give you wild texture with matte finish, and there's no deposit of white powder on it. So this is very much a mixture of a hairspray and a powder put together. And what I love to do is, right, if I'm going to style the hair, if I'm going to, let's say, give it a nice boho wave, beachy blow dry or something, I'd literally spray that onto the ends, dress it all out. It's going to give that nice grittiness and texture. And another trick is, right, you could literally just lift up the root. So imagine I have long hair. So you could lift up the root and literally spray that onto the root, and it's just going to sit without making it nice and sticky. This is an amazing texture spray. I use it in my hair a lot. So I could literally just lift that up, spray it onto the root, and it will just add that nice texture to my hair, or just spray it all over and just dress it all out. So if you're looking for a good texture spray, if it's for volume or if it's for root lift, Techniair is definitely for you. Another texture spray that I fell in love recently is BEDROOM.HAIR by Kevin Murphy. This is a flexible texturizing spray, and when it comes to Kevin Murphy, they do know how to make styling products. Not too sure about the shampoos, but their styling products are amazing. This is going to give you very much that bedroom tousled look like to the hair. And let's talk about Kevin Murphy. The products smell amazing. You could literally just spray that into the hair. Now, when it comes to this one, it's not as wet, let's say, as Sauvage Panache. Sauvage Panache is more on the wetter side, when this one is definitely on the drier side. So it is more of a dry texture spray, and it can literally just lift up the hair and give that beautiful tousled bedroom-like feel to the hair. This texture spray do contain ginger extract for strengthening the hair, so it's nice and conditioning. We also find vegetable glycerin that locks the moisture into the hair, so it prevents the hair from losing moisture. So I mean, we do get care and condition at the same time. But I mean, when it comes to BEDROOM.HAIR from Kevin Murphy, this is an absolute gem of a texture spray. Moving on to the next texture spray, which is slightly different to the rest of them, and that texture spray is Dry Finish Texture Spray by 11 Australia. Now, when it comes to 11 Australia, they do have an amazing range of styling products, and this dry texture spray is no different. Now, when it comes to this texture spray, it is more like a dry shampoo, so it is a lot more powdery comparing to the rest of them. Like, it is very much a deodorant like feel to it. So if you spray it in, it's a lot more textury and it shoots out the powder a lot faster. So they're all kind of slightly different. This one is more like powdery wet like. This one is a lot more drier, and this one is, let's say, dry shampoo texturized like. This texture spray will give you a nice volume, so it is very good putting it onto the root. So you're going to get that nice root lift. It's going to give you a beautiful texture, and it is lightweight. Hydroxylin wheat protein for strengthening and conditioning the hair. Another ingredient is zeolite, and that's amazing for texture, and we also find glycerin. So like that, just like Kevin Murphy, we do have conditioning agents as well as styling. But no, overall, I think 11 Australia does do amazing texture spray. Another texture spray I'm going to be talking about is an absolute hit. And you guys, I actually ran out of it. I don't have it. And I've none left and I'm actually really sad about it, so I need to invest in it. And that texture spray broke the internet, and that texture spray is Dry Texture Spray by Moroccanoil. Now when that product came out, it was a big hit. Everyone was coming into the shop looking for it, everyone wanted it, and that texture spray is amazing. First of all, it is infused with argan oil for conditioning the hair, so we do get that Moroccan oil conditioning in the texture spray. It also contains zollite that is gonna give the hair beautiful texture. Then we have hydroxylin wheat, and that's another conditioning agent. But overall, when it comes to the Moroccanoil texture spray, I wish I had it to show it to you, but it's amazing for brushing out curls, for adding texture. It's amazing for straight hair, sprayed it into straight hair and just giving it that tousled effect to it. Like, I mean, that texture spray is amazing. I mean, we go through bottles of it in the salon and I think it's absolutely amazing. Right, you guys, the last texture spray I will be talking about is completely different to the rest of the texture sprays that I've been talking about. And that texture spray is Sea Salt Texture Spray by 11 Australia. So here we go, we do have 11 Australia here again. And this is very much a sea salt texture spray that can be applied to the hair wet or dry. It is amazing for textured hair, curly hair, straight hair, all types of hair. It is just brilliant. It's gonna give you that beachy feeling effect to the hair, like, and I mean, sea salt spray was everything in early 2000, mid 2000s, and I love seeing it back. So when I seen that they have sea salt texture spray, I said give me that. So this texture spray is gonna give you very much that beachy, tousled, tacky, dirty, beachy hair, like, without being a dirty, if that makes sense. Now I love spraying that into my hair when it's wet, or spraying into my hair when it's dry, and I actually prefer that on hair that has a bit more movement and texture, and I do prefer using it on wet hair. Now it is nice sometimes, because see, like, I'm after spraying that and it's just giving me that nice moldiness. And what is actually lovely, if you do like a nice beachy wave, spray it onto the middle end and just tussle it all up, and it's going to give you that nearly sea salty, texturized beach look, like, if you know what I mean. Like, imagine if you were like on the beach and you got a bit of sand in your hair, a bit of water, and you just look like a Victoria's Secrets model. Does that kind of make sense? It is a lot more grittier than other texture sprays, and it smells absolutely amazing in your hair. When it comes to texture sprays, we do have everything for everyone, and that was very much my top 5. So we do have my Sauvage Panache, which is more on the wetter, powdery side, which is brilliant for root lift. It is brilliant for texturizing your blow dry. Then we also have the Kevin Murphy Bedroom Hair, which is more on the drier side, and it's going to give you that flexible bedroom tussle look like. We also have the 2 products from 11 Australia. So this one is a lot more powdery, dry shampoo like texture. And we have the 11 Australia Sea Salt Spray, which is amazing for dry it into the hair, leaving the hair dry naturally, or just spray it into the hair on, let's say, like next day if you want a bit more ooh-ah. And of course, the groundbreaking Moroccanoil texture spray. Anyways guys, thank you for watching today's film. I hope you found this film rather interesting, helpful and useful. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my other social media. And of course you guys, please do take care. Bye.